Hey yo, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to another video, and in today's video guys, it's going to be a different type of video. In the background you will be seeing, I'm actually doing this as a live commentary. I am playing COD 4 Remastered, but I specifically want to talk about something in this video that I usually wouldn't really talk about, to be honest, but this is going to be like probably really funny, to be honest. As kids, you're kind of like scared of the dark, and this, when I was younger, this used to be a very big problem with me. And like honestly, I was just so scared. Like half of the time of my like day I was scared, and at night as well I was so scared. I don't know why. And yeah, one time I was actually going to one of my friends' sleepovers. Like honestly, if I would go to one of my friends' sleepovers, like honestly that would be like something crazy for me to do, because I'd always like risk getting a really bad like sleeping position, and I'd be really scared and I wouldn't sleep the whole night. I wouldn't get any rest. And one time I was at my friend's house. I'm really close to him. His name is Leon, and his dad, oh my god, his dad, I think his dad, part of his day he enjoyed mostly just like scaring us, and his dad knew that I would get scared really easily, and like I think everyone pretty much knew me that I would get scared really easily, and from the dark as well, and even daylight. Like if anyone like jump across a wall or something and like try to scare me, like I would poo my pants. Like one time I was at my friend's house that day, I remember exactly, I went to my friend's house for a sleepover, and we were all getting ready. Like we were just like playing PS3, Xbox 360, like the whole entire day, literally like from morning to night. And honestly it was crazy. Like we were just sweating on the game so hard, playing zombies. You know, everything was going really well. That was actually the first time I've ever had a sleepover on my friend's house, and honestly I was like, man, I'm risking this. Like honestly, this is going to be a really good day, but I was only fearing of the night. Like when it came to night, I was dead. Alright, so the day was keep going past, and blah blah. We went outside, we played Xbox, we played PS3, we did everything we could in a day. Alright, so it was around 8 o'clock at night, and his dad comes in our room and says, okay, you have to turn off the consoles and you have to go to bed. The second his dad said that, my heart started beating so fast. I was like, oh no, please don't tell me this is where it all starts. Like honestly. And the way his dad loves scaring us, I knew it from that night. I knew it, his dad has a plan to scare me and him. Because one of my friends, as I said, Leon, he wouldn't really get scared because he was kind of used to it, because his dad used to always like scare him. I remember he used to tell me a lot of stories. And honestly, like from that day we went in bed. He had a bunk bed, and the room was really small, and it was actually really funny because the room was so small that he could barely fit a bunk bed, and the TV, we had a really big fat old TV and an Xbox, and it was really tight. And the pillow of the actual bunk bed, so he was sleeping up, I was sleeping down. My pillow was at the door, and his pillow was at the door as well. And them doors like were really squeaky, so like if you would try to open them, and when you would open them as well, oh my god, like it would like be just be scary, like not knowing who's actually gonna come in your room. And yeah, as I said, we went to bed and we were keep talking. I was like, oh Leon, I hope you don't fall asleep. Like I was really scared for him to fall asleep, because I knew his dad was gonna come in, so we were trying to kind of get ready. Okay, I look at my phone, it was around 11 o'clock. That's when I really started shitting myself. Oh my god, I was like dead. I was literally with like about 100 blankets, like literally over me. I was sweating, I was so warm, but I was like, no, I'm not risking peeping my head out. Oh my god, and my head with the pillow was so close to the door. It was actually like crazy. Like my head was literally right at the door, and I knew it was coming. I was getting prepared. Alright, so he fell asleep, my friend, and that's when I started like proper like shitting myself. So yeah, as I was saying, so I called my friend's name out, Leon. I was like whispering, because it was really late at night. It was around 12 already, and I whispered his name, and I heard him snoring, and I was like, oh my god, again. I was like, I'm dead. I was so scared. No, literally, like I was like trembling. I was so scared. It was everything was kind of chill. Look at my phone, it was around 1:30 at the night, and I was already like really scared. And I was kind of calming down, you know. I was thinking, I was like, oh, what if I actually wait until his dad comes in the room so I won't fall asleep until he scares me? Oh my god, I didn't even say that to myself. Like 10 minutes later, I fell asleep. This is where the night starts, okay? That was only like a normal night, but this is when everything goes down. Oh my god, this is the part that I will never forget. It like scarred me for life, like honestly. I just like shot myself. Even thinking back, I'm like kind of scared just thinking back of it. I know I sound like a big pussy, but honestly, like I just shit myself when I think of these. And like to this day, I'm like the type of person that's like really scared of like if they see scary stuff, and I can't get them out of my head, and it's just really hard, so they just have to like drift away. But as I was saying, alright, so I fell asleep. I wasn't really like full on sleeping. I could still like hear stuff around me. Because guess what I heard? The door behind me creaked open. I was dead. Like honestly, I'm getting goosebumps now. Like honestly, I was just dead. Like when I heard that, I was like, no, this is like the end of my life. Because to be honest, like I wouldn't be scared if his dad. I'd be scared if it would be like a ghost or some crap like that. I wouldn't know, but I knew it was his dad. But I just thought it was some ghost. I get out of bed quickly, as fast as I can. I look at the door. There was no one there, and I was like, no. I was like dead. Like I was done. I swear to God, I was literally about to start crying and like shout out in the whole house. That's how scared I was, and I was gonna wake up everyone. It was really late at night. Everyone was really tired. Okay, so I go back to bed. I was like, I need to calm myself down. I need to calm my crap down. Like honestly, I was just dead scared, and I was like freaking out. Go back to bed. The door closes. What can I say? I'm halfway like about dead. I was like so scared that I thought I was going to like faint or something. 10 minutes later, again, door creaks open. I was falling asleep. I heard it, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be a man. I'm not gonna be a woman. And when I was sleeping, my hand was like outside off the bed, so I was like hanging off. And I swear I heard someone walking in the room. And I didn't know because I was like half dead. As I said, like I was honestly so sleepy. And I was like, holy crap, who could this be? I felt something touching my hand, and it tickled me really bad. I literally like start having tears in my eye. I quickly put my hand in like my blanket, and I see a shadow in the room at night. I don't know how. I seen the like black outline of Leon's dad, and when I seen that, I started screaming. I started shouting, oh my god, because he had like some mask on. It was some like green mask on, and he would always like scare us with that mask. And when I seen it, I was like, oh! I was like, holy crap, and I literally just shat myself. Like honestly, that was like the worst experience. And he started laughing, and like the whole entire house woke up, the whole entire house. And I was like, Jesus Christ, what have I done? From then on, like honestly, I learned my lesson. I was never gonna go to a sleepover. But of course now I obviously do, because I'm not scared anymore. And I just want to say like another short story. I remember me and my friend Leon, he used to be the biggest gamers. Like we were literally like full on addicted to games. Like that's all we would spend our day on. Only games, only Xbox games. Like just addicted, pure addicted to Xbox. And one time we were playing some like Marvel game with superheroes, and we were playing in his couch, and like his dad used to always like scare us if we'd play too much so we could actually get off. So then we were kind of like stupid back then, and we would like never get off the Xbox. And if he'd scare us in one place, we'd think that he would go back to that place and scare us once again. And oh my god, stupid were we. We were playing one casual day. It was at his house. We were like about 8 years old, I think. He was around 10. No, he was 9. And we were just playing. We hear a knock at the door. We go to the door. Like honestly, his dad was just like a full-on like prankster. Like he would just prank us and literally just have fun with us and just mess with us, and we like shit ourselves half the time, and we wouldn't know what's happening. We go to the door, no one's there. We hear the back door open. When we heard that back door open, we were dead. But we were still playing. Like we were so addicted. We were still playing. We were like, holy crap, who's there? We were like playing non-stop. Like we literally like couldn't get our eyes off. His dad runs in the room with a green mask, the one that scared me the other time when I was at the sleepover. And oh my god, we literally like, we ran around the couch. I remember we like buried ourselves and we got some blankets. Oh my god, it's so annoying. And I remember we were still playing. We were like, holy crap. And then like his dad came around the couch and we started like bawling, guys, crying. That's when we like flung the Xbox controllers around the room, and then his dad started laughing his head off. Yeah, that was it for today's video. I just wanted to share, once again, as I'm saying, I just wanted to share this quick story with you guys. And yeah, if you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, as I really do appreciate it. And yeah, as I was saying, like in my latest videos, like honestly, I want to thank you guys so much for the support on my channel. Like, it's been crazy. We're on 94 subscribers now. 94, that's crazy. I know it doesn't sound a lot. I only started, and actually no, I started ages ago. 94 subscribers, really happy with that. Thank you guys so much for the support. So yeah, feel free to subscribe. Peace.